Let's talk about how to insert a chart in your spreadsheet. Here we have a table. Let me just press Ctrl A to select the table. Go to Insert. You can go directly to Insert Column or Bar Chart, or you can also click these recommended charts. So if you click, these are all of your recommended charts. You can select one from these. Or you can go to all charts, go to column because we want to insert a column chart. And then you just select if you want this or the other one. So let me say that I want the first one. So click on this and OK. So now I have this chart. You can move this chart by clicking the space near the edge. Okay, let's place it here, and then you may also resize it by dragging the circle, any of the circle at the edge. You can make it smaller or bigger depending on your preference. You can select a design for your chart. So click on the chart and go to Chart Design. There's several chart styles to choose from. So you just browse each one and select whichever fits your style. So I will just choose this one with a dark background. You can also change the color. Just select, I will choose this one, the third one. And then you can also change the layout. So here I have the male and female at the bottom. Let me choose a layout where I can see the legend at the side. So let me choose this one. I have there male and female, the legends at the right side of the chart. Let me click that. And then you can also add chart elements. You can click on this. You can also go to this plus symbol here and click. And these are the different chart elements. We have the axis. We have the axis titles. We can just click this if you want the titles for the X and Y axis. We have there the chart title already. Data labels, data table. If you want the table to be inside your chart, you can do that by clicking this one. But if you prefer not, you can just undo that. Then you have the error bars, grid lines, legend. If you want to remove the legend, you just click this box here. So it's now removed. If you want to put it back, click this again, then the trend line. So we have clicked on the axis titles. So later on, we're going to edit the titles there. Then next, you can go to this one, the brush-like symbol or icon here, and you're going to see the different styles and colors of the chart. And you remember that we have seen all of these in the Chart Design tab. Instead of going to the Chart Design tab, you can directly go to this plus symbol for the chart elements or this brush-like icon for the chart styles and colors. This one is for the filter. Now let us edit the titles. Let's begin with the title of the chart. Let's say this one is Population of Secondary Students. And this one here, the x-axis, let's say this is for the grade level. And this one would be for, let us say, number of students. You can also do further formatting here by going up and clicking Format tab. Then you can change the text fill, the outline, and the effects. Same with the shape fill, shape outline, and shape effects. Or you can also choose the word art styles here. Okay. Or you can do this instead. Click on the text and then Control A to highlight. Right click, and then you can change the style, fill, and outline, and then go to font. Now we can select another font. Say you want it Arial black, you want it bold, and then decrease its size to 15, and then click OK. For instance that you have a change of mind and you want another chart type, just click on this chart and go up here, click Chart Design, and then next is to click the Change Chart Type. So this will appear. and say that I still want it to be in column, but I want it to be 3D this time. So let me choose 3D clustered column and just select which one you like. I will select the first one and click OK. If you want to move this chart to another sheet, you can do that by clicking on this chart and then right-click. Select Move Chart to New Sheet, and then you can just retain the name or change it to population. Say population. Then click OK. So now we have a new sheet with the name population, and you can see here your chart. Okay, this one is your chart. And if you want to go back here in the column chart, you can only see here the table without the chart. The chart is separated in a new sheet. Let's proceed to inserting a pie chart in your spreadsheet. Let's select our table, so press Ctrl A, go to Insert, and then go to this icon here. So we have options here, whether you like a 2D pie, 3D pie, or donut-shaped pie. So let me choose a 2D pie. And then you just click on the space near the edge so that we can drag it and change its position. And then to resize, you just position your cursor anywhere on the circles here at the edges and then drag to resize it. This is a reduced chart, or if you want to enlarge it, you may do it also. Now to format, you can go to Chart Design, or you can click directly here on this Chart Styles icon and choose your chart. Okay, let me choose this one here. Since most of the time, pie charts are represented by percentages. And then for the color, let us see. Okay, let me choose the last row. You can also change the chart title. Say that I want to add words here. Population of secondary students. School year, say school year 2023. Let me just exit this. If you want to format the chart title, just click on the title, then Control A, right click, then go to font. Now you can choose the font that you like. Let's say, let me choose Barlow Extra Bold. Then size, I'll just reduce that to 16. Then font color, I'll choose black, then click OK. So now we have formatted our chart title. Now if you like this chart to be copied in a Microsoft Word, then just right click and click on copy. Go and open our Microsoft Word. Then right click, you choose any of these paste options. Now, if you like that your chart will become dynamic, which means that whatever changes or editing that you have done in your Excel spreadsheet, that will also be reflected and will appear on your Microsoft Word chart. So let me choose the third one, use destination theme and link data. Let's click on that. So now whatever changes you make in your Excel, let's say that for grade 7, I'll change that to 2000. Enter. This becomes 35, 25, 22, and 18%. Let's check the Microsoft Word chart. So now you have also the same percentages. Next is the line chart. So let's first highlight or select our table by pressing Ctrl A. And to insert a chart, again, we will go back up here and click Insert. And choose this icon here for line chart or area chart, or you may also click on the recommended charts. Now, beside that, we also have another way, which is to, let's go back to our table. You see this icon here, click on that, and then select charts. Now you have options of the chart types that you like, let's click on the line. This is our line chart. We can move it up here. And then let's go to chart design and let me choose the chart style that I want. Let me choose this one here. And then for the layout, since I want the table to be inside my chart, I will select layout number 5. And then what else? We'll now change the title. Okay. Say population growth. And then for this axis here, let me just type population. Let's exit. So now you have your line chart. Another chart type that we can use is the scatter chart. Here we have another table. Let's just select that first and go to insert and click the insert scatter. And let me select this scatter with straight lines and markers. Let's move that somewhere here. And then let's add the element for axis titles. And then for the style, okay, let's just browse this. Okay, let me choose this one with the darker background. And for the color, let me select the green one. And then you can already edit your title. So let me just name it as distance versus time graph. And then for the axis title, let's name that as distance. Then this one would be, let's name that time. On the right side, we can see the format chart area. So these are formatting tools that we can use to format the chart. So we have these tools for the chart options and for the text options. So say for example, for the text, we want to change the color of the text from gray to, let's say, white. So now it's changed. Let's go back to chart options. We can change, say for example, the color of the line to, let's say, yellow. So now we have yellow there, and we can change the width of the line to, let's say, 1.5. You can also change the color of the markers or the circles on these lines here. Go to marker and color, change that to, say for example, you want it red or you want to stick with green. That's just few of the formatting tools that we can use to format our graph in Excel. Now, if you have time, you can explore all other formatting tools to make your graph more personalized. That's it for today's video. We have discussed how to insert charts in your Excel. We have discussed about column charts, pie charts, line charts, and scatter charts. Thank you for watching.